China's longest river has abruptly turned red. Investigators have yet to determine the cause, but they're considering industrial pollution. And if you're thinking that it might be red tide, the algae that causes red tide is a marine group, not a freshwater group. So it's highly unlikely that that's a red tide related phenomenon. Hi, this is Sheila Aliens, and today is September 13th, 2012. I'd first like to thank Dutch Sense and Bethany Holmes 7 for their ongoing attention to this matter. So we have that rotten egg smell in Southern California. They're now saying that there's solid evidence that it came from the Salton Sea. And they're saying it's because of the dead fish in the Salton Sea.
A pungent stench across Southern California has officials searching for the source of the stink. One theory, a fish die-off at the Salton Sea that then wafted more than 150 miles thanks to stormy weather.
But it's possible that whatever smells bad is what killed the fish in the first place.
Hello, it is Tuesday, September 11th, 2012 at 11:43 p.m. Central Time. And I wanted to show you something interesting that I found. Earlier I watched a video that Dutch Sense had favorited, Southwest this week, what does that smell? I'll put a link to it. But anyway, it's just about the Southwest Riverside on Monday morning was getting some foul smells. And they were thinking that it's possibly connected to the Salton Sea, which is right here where we had all those earthquakes, I think it was last week. But anyway, so I went to NextRad radar here, and something really interesting is happening. I'm not sure if you can see it, but up here on this, to the north of the Salton Sea, there's a little town called Mecca. And once this loop starts over, which is now, you can see right here, that hot spot, it just stays there. And then it starts drifting down, but in the meantime, down here we got a plume where something's rising up. I found this series of earthquakes. Most of them were down in this area. You can see that we've got some going on still, but right up here, right in the middle of Salton Sea here, 1.6 on September 10th, about the same, 1.5 on September 10th, and this one is a 1.1 September 10th.